Now to a CNN week-long series we're calling The End of Privacy. It sounds like something out of a spy novel. They know all about you, and now we're telling you about them. So, who are they? Big businesses, in fact, built around finding out your personal information and preferences and selling them on for profit. And Facebook and Twitter have made their jobs even easier. Poppy Harlow found out firsthand.
Every day, millions of Americans are getting their backgrounds checked and their private information collected. If you're online, and especially if you're on social networking sites, your privacy is at risk. Yes, I'm a public person. I report on television and I report online. But personally, I'm a very private person. So I did something I've never done before. I put myself right in this story to try to find out just how much information is out there about me. We gave Michael Furtick, the founder of Reputation Defender, my name and email address. His company dug around to see what they could find.
You're a very private person, and the average person, the average viewer, is going to be much less private than you, especially in social media. They don't know that they have been opted in by the machine. Even someone as private as you are has been opted in such a way that a system can find out very deeply personal and private information about you, some of which you're not even willing to share on the air.
He's exactly right. They pulled information about my family's health history, that my father passed away at 49 from cancer, and other issues just too personal to share. And
your religion, we believe and seem to be right that you are Episcopalian.
That's right.
Which is not something you advertise.
They also got my parents' names, college education, and whether I'm married or not. But on other facts, they were wrong, like my salary, current address, and phone number. And here's what really shocked me. Reputation Defender came back with words on the internet that are associated with me. They say it's just because these are things I've reported on as a journalist. But the bottom line, whether the information out there is correct or incorrect, it's being used to make decisions about you.
Whether they want to hire you, fire you, date you, market to you, sell to you, insure you or not. The important lesson, the takeaway, is that it would be very easy for a machine to make a mistake about who Poppy Harlow is.
We should note, Reputation Defender did this report for us as just an experiment. The company actually operates solely to protect people's information on the web.
Anything you share in any kind of social media can and will find its way into a database and ultimately into a score that is going to be the basis of major life decisions about you.
It's going to define you.
It's going to define you forever.
In the end, this turned out to be much more personal than I expected. In some ways, it was invasive. But what it showed me is just how much personal information is out there, true and untrue. And many of us have no idea. In New York, Poppy Harlow reporting.